I'm Zenet Negron with Socially Now, and today's special guest is Carmen Bais with Prudential Real Estate in Lodi, California. Welcome, Carmen.
Thank you for having me. This is fun.
This is fun. Now, this is Carmen's second video, and she's got something wonderful happening at the beginning of the year of 2012. Now, tell us, you're a real estate agent in Lodi, but you don't just sell homes. You don't sell houses.
I sell homes.
You sell homes.
Yes.
And how do you do that?
Well, first of all, I like to educate my clients. I want them to know that I'm not the only real estate agent that is in Lodi,
Right.
nor am I the only real estate agent here in California.
Right.
But there is a method to hiring one, and you have to make sure that you know that the person that you hire is going to do the best job for you.
So what is a question that someone should ask that agent? Tell me.
Very first is, I think, is what will you do to sell my house?
Okay.
That's important because you want to know whether you're going to have communication, whether they're going to be marketing it just by placing a sign on your house, or whether they're going to truly be marketing it by making phone calls, by talking to other realtors, by knocking on doors, by whatever it takes to get your home sold. Things that I tell them that I do to sell their home, they may not want me to do it. And it is a mutual understanding as how we're going to market your home.
So the way you market is catered to that client's wants and
Definitely.
needs and so forth and so on.
Sure.
Excellent.
You may not want a lockbox, you know.
Right.
There's a lot of things that go into it.
And go into that. Well, sounds phenomenal. Now, you're also going to be putting on a presentation in Lodi come February, and how to market your home.
Not only how to market your home, but the difference between maybe deciding to rent it versus putting it on the market. There may be a benefit there.
Very good. Yeah.
And I can help you with that benefit.
That's excellent. That's excellent. So that's going to be February
7th, and it'll be at the Arbor apartment complex here in Lodi.
In Lodi. And I'll put that information and scroll it so that people can see that.
Great.
What else you want to tell the viewers about Carmen, and how are you different, and what are you hoping to do for this year?
Well, I'm hoping to help 18 families achieve their American dream.
18 families.
It's very important to have
That's
a specific goal, and 18 is my goal this year.
Okay.
And I do that. I want to do that not just by having a buyer buy a house. I want them to be happy with that house. I want it to be a long-term relationship, and I want them to refer me business in the future.
And in the future, excellent. Now, in your office, you work out of Lodi, and I will put Carmen's information, her contact, and so forth. What are some of the things that you do? Obviously, you list them in magazines, and what else do you provide for the client?
Well, currently, Prudential is the largest advertising firm in all the newspapers. So we are not only in the Sentinel, but we're in Stockton. We also advertise in the Home Finder. So we have a very large demographic area that we cover with advertisement.
Good.
I'm constantly going to the Board of Realtors and talking to people about houses that I have on the market. I make phone calls. I take a radius around the person's home, and I call the neighbors, because you would be surprised how many people know people that want to move into that area. And it opens up the door for a lot. I knock on doors. We have open houses. There's a lot that goes into it.
One thing I also want to mention about Carmen is that you do network, and so you are involved with the Lodi Chamber. You're also, which is what we're doing today, we're meeting at the Associates Networking Group, which we meet in Lodi.
In Lodi.
And so you do wonderful networking, and that also puts you in front of potential buyers and listings, and have that connection to the community.
That's really important.
Right.
It's just getting the word out that I have this listing and that this person wants to sell.
And that's part of your success as well.
Yeah.
And that's unique to Carmen, because obviously she's established here. And Carmen, is there anything you want to add?
Yes, I want to invite anybody and everybody that is considering selling or even buying another house to come to my event on February the 7th here at the Arbor Apartment Complex.
And what time will that be?
That should be at 11:30.
11:30.
Yes. And I'm expecting it a couple of hours.
Perfect, perfect. So this is a great way to educate yourself and get things done. Thank you, Carmen, for your time.
Thank you.
And I see you having a call, probably a listing.
So let's hope so.
Let's hope so. Thank you, and
Thank you.
please come to the event.